Hello, welcome to Let's Play Doom Part 2, Level 3, Four Fingers. And today we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. Really, we're gonna shoot some stuff and try not to let it shoot back so much. But this time I'm gonna use my chain gun a lot because why not? Weird thing, I mean, with Doom, sort of, well, I say a weird thing, it's not weird at all. The shotgun and the chain gun are both really effective weapons, and you get them both very quickly, and ammo for them is plentiful. So, I don't know about you, but for me, it usually winds up being that I just kind of use one gun until I'm starting to run a bit low on ammo, and then I switch and use the other one for a bit, and just sort of go back and forth like that. There's not really any tactics involved. But maybe that's just because I'm so awesome that I don't really need better weapons so much. See, look at that. Look at that. How great am I? Do you remember at the start of the last video, I was like, oh, I haven't played this in ages. I don't know if I'm very good. Check me out, you know? Check me out. Yeah, you're damn right. Pfft, fireballs. Right. I've got to do something in this video, and honestly, I'm a bit depressed by it. Because I realised today at work, something I didn't do that I normally do in these videos, and I haven't done this one because I thought I wouldn't need to, but now I've realised I probably do, is to explain what Doom is, and the impact it's had, and all this kind of malarkey. Because it's easy for someone... Oh, bugger, where did you come from? It's easy for someone of my age, who grew up in the era I grew up in, to think, you know, oh, well, Doom, everyone knows Doom. I mean, you know... but actually, this game came out 20 years ago now. 20 years, 2 decades. That is insane. That is over half my life. And the way that I tend to age things in terms of popular culture, where I tend to decide whether or not they're old or not, is how many sort of I think of it in terms of, could someone have been born since then and grown up, and you know, it's sort of how old would someone now be that was born after the game came out. This game came out 20 years ago, so by now there could be people who were born, grown up, to the point where they could have sex and had a child, and had that get to the point where it could speak and ask the question, but Daddy, what's Doom? That's how old this game is, okay? This game could have grandparents. Wait, grandkids. It could have a kid. Well, no, if it was old enough when it came out. The point is, it's old, and so there's going to be people there who don't know, you know, why I'm playing it and what it is and why it's important and all this kind of malarkey. So, Doom. You can obviously see from, you know, just from looking, that it's a first-person shooter. What might not be apparent if you don't know the game, which you should, but, you know, like I said, is that it's the first-person shooter. It's not the first. It's arguably not the best. I think there'd be people who even now argue that it is the best, even so long after its inception. You know, it's not the... I don't really know, but what I'm trying to tell you here, except that it is the archetype for the format. It was the first one to have complex levels rather than Wolfenstein 3D, which was just block-based. It was the first one to have sort of more complex levels and multiple weapons and complex maps and moving elements and all the kind of stuff that you take for granted in modern games. I mean, this literally... is you know, sort of one of the direct descendants of most modern games. I mean, when this came out, this wasn't a big deal, it was the big deal, and it was for quite some time, and that's probably a reason why I find it so insane that there may, you know, to sort of realise that there may be people out there who have never seen it and don't know what it is, because... to any gamer, to anyone, you know, who's into the hobby, sort of in any kind of slightly more than casual level, this game is it's one of the classics. Not knowing this would be like a film buff not knowing the Godfather, you know. But yeah, but you know, age is a thing, you know, and 20 years is a long time in gaming. So yeah, anyway, so that's this game. And the thing about this game is that, you know, like certain things have changed. You know, now we have regenerating health mostly instead of med packs, which means that generally you can't run out of resources. And in this game, if you start running low on health and you've used up all the med packs, you know, if you've wasted them, got them when you didn't really need them, well, sorry, tough. You're probably going to die. You know, if you're running low on ammo, you're not going to be able to pick up enemy weapons. You know, you can't spray all over the place. You will wind up having to go around with just your fist and looking a bit stupid. You know, there's key cards. This game has key cards that you have to pick up to get through doors. You know, different coloured keys that you through different coloured doors and all that. That's, you know, considered quite an archaic thing to do. But back in the day, that was just how it happened, and this game was a large part of popularising that way of doing things. And one of the main things that this game has, which, you know, you'll probably be noticing by now if you hadn't already, which modern FPSs often don't have, is exploration. It is not, you know, straightforward to know where to go. You know, it's not just a linear corridor separated by cutscenes. You have to actually look around and try and figure out where to go. And there's secrets like this. You see, look at this. It was an acid bath. Now it's an elevator. Pointless. Well, there was a med pack, but you only really needed the med pack if you fell in there. But still, it was something, you know? There's a bit of a complexity. As alluded to sort of in my first video, there's also secret levels, entire new areas to go to. You know, we're not just talking a little, you know, if you look behind a bookshelf, there's a gun that otherwise, you know, you can't pick up. No, it's a whole thing. It's good. Everything's good in this game. It just feels great to play. You know? Even when you look at the kind of weapons that you get in first-person shooters nowadays, with the exception of sniper rifles, everything was sort of in this, you know, right down to the fact that you can get enhanced melee weapons, for example. You've got your rapid-fire weapon, you've got your shotgun, which is powerful, especially at close range. You've got your rocket launcher that, for some reason, a foot soldier has and can carry around all over the place. You know, you've got all that malarkey in this. And that's great. Oh, I've opened a secret, but where was it? Oh, it's there. All right. This is a great game, and it's a testament to how well it's made. See, for a game like this, that, like I said, at the time, graphically, technologically revolutionary. You did not have games like this. You did not have games that looked like this. You did not have games that looked like this and ran this fast. This was incredible at the time. And it's a testament, and it would be so easy nowadays, you know, when new generation of consoles come out and new games, you know, first emerge, generally they look great and play boring. They're very generic. And that's a big shame, because it doesn't have to be this way. And it's a testament to Doom that they had this, you know, this would have been a hit no matter what, looking like this and running like this. But they put in tons of levels and secrets and, you know, all kinds of interesting stuff, and they made it fun to play. And the end result is something that 20 years on, I'm still enjoying. Yeah. Ah, you bugger. I don't think I've ever actually played it on this difficulty level before, bizarrely. But I'm doing alright. Oh, I say. If I remember correctly, I may not, but if I do, I think the first secret exit's around here somewhere. Yep, that'll be it. But hey, another secret. See what I mean? Let's go. And some rockets. Not much, but something. Okay, if I'm right, we're heading to a secret level. Let's have a look. Military base. Yes, here we go. Oh, check out that music as well. This also did a lot of other new stuff, or at least interesting stuff, like the concept of online net play. You know, I mean, this game, you know, it had deathmatch, it had team deathmatch, it had full co-op. I mean, nowadays, you know, even stuff like Titanfall, essentially that's all you have. And this is where it all started. You had the idea of users being able to make their own levels and share them and all this kind of malarkey. That's something that's quite rare nowadays. In many ways, the genre and even gaming as a whole has gone backwards since this. I mean, I want you to think about that. That's insane, but it's how it is. You know? Ugh. Everything die except me. Right. More collectibles. Yep. Hold on, let me just crouch behind a wall for a few minutes to dodge all these bullets while my health regenerates. Oh wait, no, because this game understands fast pacing. It doesn't try to artificially extend the game time by making you take cover for half the game. This is a game where every second counts, and that's awesome. You know what happens if you wait around in this game and don't do anything? Nothing happens. Alright. Oh, could have used that a bit better. Never mind. Oh, taking a bit of damage. See, have you noticed? Enemies. Sometimes you get hit by stray shots and they start attacking each other. That's great. That's brilliant. These are things that nowadays, if you mention them, I mean, they wouldn't be revolutionary, but they'd be good ideas. They'd be notable. And this game got it all first time. It's brilliant. Oh, man, I'd forgotten how happy Doom made me. But it does. And there's a reason for that. This is the gaming equivalent of if you're a car enthusiast and you get to drive like a classic Ferrari, you know, from the 1970s. This is the same as... oh, God, let me think. This is like a television enthusiast being able to go back and watch... No, a film enthusiast that gets going back and watching Star Wars again in the cinema for the first time. It's just glorious. This game does everything right. Ugh. Have I ever done a video like this before? I mean, generally I'm talking about what I'm doing in the game, and I'm talking about the strategies I'm using and where it's going wrong and why I'm dying horribly. And here, I'm just talking about how much fun I'm having. Is that bad? I don't know. There we go. Alright, I've got all 3 key cards. Where am I going? God, I don't know. I know. How about I use the map? The handy auto map, which updates as you're going around. So it's not even just the fact that you can see where you're going and where you've been, but it also doesn't show you anything that you shouldn't know yet. How many modern games, how many modern first-person shooters have you played where there's no map? And now, answering that, how many modern first-person shooters have you got where there's no map? But it doesn't matter because there's only 2 directions to go, forwards or pointlessly backwards. A lot of first-person shooters nowadays are all about set pieces. They're all about, you know, here's the bit where the building blows up and you have to go through the wreckage. Here's the bit where you get to be in a vehicle and use the mounted machine gun. And all this kind of malarkey. You know what the set piece is in this game? You go into a room with pentagram on the floor and loads of enemies come out. That's it. And it's great. Right. And yes, you can like zoom this in and out and all that kind of malarkey, but whatever. I just need to know. Yeah, I'm going this way. Wasn't sure if I'd missed anything. If I remember correctly, some of the secret levels have more secret levels in them. It's just good. It's just good. And they're all dead. They're all dead. And this isn't because the game is necessarily easy. If you were a modern FPS gamer who hadn't really played anything from this era, you might actually have a bit of trouble with this at this kind of difficulty level. Because you can't soak up damage in this game. You have to dodge it. And you know, you have to stay mobile. I mean, how quick do you move in this game? See that like took off half my health right there just because I didn't react quick enough. This is where Twitch gaming started. Twitch gaming as in games that rely on Twitch reactions, not the gaming website that lets you stream games. Oh, come on. See, that was a risk. Hold on. Ooh, missed. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Still bad guys around. I can hear them. Did they fall down there? Possibly. See, I messed that room up. There's a secret, but you have to stand on the platform and then go from platform to platform, and I messed it up, so I don't get the stuff. Oh well. Onward. Love it. I love it. Why haven't I played this again, like, for so long? Why have I let this sit? This is brilliant. Yeah, I just took down 3 guys with 1 shotgun blast. Of course I did. You know, what's the problem with that? Hold on. Explosive barrel. They're all dead. Oh, shotgun guy. There we go. Hold on. Come over it. Come over it. No, I missed it. It's just great. Ugh. Right, anyway. Maybe, you know, it's been, what? 17 minutes of me just smiling. Let's actually talk about the game. And what I'm doing. Basically, well, there's not really much in the way of tactics. What I'm doing at any point is exploring. Now, I'm looking around. I'm trying to find the keys I need to get where I'm going. I'm trying to keep an eye out for enemies and take them out before they take me out. I'm on the look around for pickups, you know, health packs and armor and ammo and new guns and all that malarkey. And ways I can use the environment to take enemies out while not putting myself in danger. Ooh, dear, pardon me. Oh, that was a bit bad. Come on. Oh, took that to the face. Yeah. See, that was just a nice little moment there. You know, all the walls that made up the room suddenly came away, and it was just this open arena. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Less enthusing about the game, more not getting shot in the back repeatedly with a shotgun. Okay. Okay. Right. Can I... no. I might be able to get there by going diagonal. No. I've got auto run turned on just to save me from holding the shift key down all the time. Yeah. See, that's the key I need, but how do I get to it? Need the blue key to get through that door. I've been around here. So, let's go back to the... Ah. Well, this is handy, if I don't die. A little bit of health. Oh, no! Oh, okay, it's getting a bit tricky now. I've been coasting for 4 levels. 4 levels, yeah, that's right. But now I've got to start paying attention a bit more. It's going to be time to break out the rocket launcher soon, I reckon. Even if just to show it off, you know. Oh, but see, I wasn't paying attention. I forgot to check if I'd killed everything up there, and I paid the price. And I'm not just going to be, you know, standing around somewhere and waiting to heal and make it all better. Oh, bugger! I shouldn't have fallen down. Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I would like that lift to come back, please. Oh, have I messed it up? I could have really used the stuff that was up there. Bugger. Okay, fine. Right, that blue orb is super health. And that would be... Oh, good, a couple of health packs. Need that. Oh, I heard something move. Did you hear that? There. That's super. In this game, you can hear sort of secrets happening, and then you have to find them, you know, yourself. And it's good because, you know, it's a little visual cue. It gives you, you know, basic distance, and oh, it's just that. Fair enough. But it's up to you to figure out where exactly you need to go and what you need to do to make it happen. And that's nice. I like that. I like that there's that feedback, but there's also puzzle to it. You know, you're discovering. You're not just pointing and shooting. You're thinking about where you're going and why you're going there. So does that just do that again? Right. Let's... I know I can go that way, and I think there's suits somewhere around here that I can use so that the acid doesn't hurt me so much. In fact, I thought they were just around here, but I can't see them. No, this is... Oh! Wait, I've got the blue key now, haven't I? Oh, it's another maze area. Oh, oh, oh. Let's back out. Oh. You want to keep doors open in this game. The thing is that it's a 3D game, and in some ways it is actually 3D. Like, you know, you can't just run up ledges that are too tall. It just won't happen, and you can jump across pits. In other ways, it's entirely 2D. So, for example, you know, in the first video I mentioned... Oh, no, sorry, this was when I was in practice for the first video. But if a door is slightly open, just a little bit at the bottom, you can shoot through that, and enemies can shoot you. You'll notice that it doesn't matter if I shoot up or down, bullets will travel towards... straight forward or up or down a bit towards the enemy. Where I'm actually pointing the gun up and down doesn't matter. In fact, the original game didn't let you do that. There was no mouse looking that way. The only thing that mattered was where you were facing left and right. So the game just sort of shoots at whatever height is relevant. Which also means you can shoot through spots and angles that maybe you shouldn't actually be able to. Lots of little things like that. Oh, mess that up. Oh, that guy wants peace. Got him. Got to be careful. Check. Is that a bad guy? No. Couple of bodies. Okay. Oh, he's moved. Oh, I bet this is near the yellow key card. Armor, nice health. Yep, yellow key card. There we go. I think just got to check around here. It's nice. Any secrets? I feel like there might be secrets around. No, it doesn't look like it. But there is. There is one little side corridor I haven't looked in yet. Let's go. This way. There we go. Just a bit of ammo, bit of health. Good. Anything else? No, no. Right. So what else was over this way then? Ooh, a button. What does that do? No idea. And this lets me into this room again. Oh, it's raised the stairway. There we go. So now I can leave. Ooh, quite often there's a creepy nasty in the final room. Oh, well there you go. Right, I'm on to Phobos Lab. Well, it's been what, 25 minutes. I'm just gonna save it there. I'm gonna stop where I am. But yeah, next time on Let's Play Doom, a few more levels, a bit more shooting, a bit less enthusing, maybe. Yeah, just this kind of stuff. So I thought you might want to see what it looks like when you die, because it hasn't really been happening. This guy's going to eat my face. Dead now. Bye!